Madamo gid nga salamat, former Congresswoman, former Vice Gov, Billy Calizo Quimpo. With her endorsement, sana magdilang anghel, makapaglingkod din ako sa Lone District ng Antique, ang ating karatig probinsya, kapatid ng Aklan. Madamo gid nga salamat. Mayad nga aga sa inyong nga tanan, Billy, your dear husband, Vice Governor Quimpo, right? Former Congressman, balik Governor, Oven Miraflores. Yes, it's like a homecoming. I've been coming here for more than 20 years, since 1997. Tumanda na kami sa politika, pero bata pa kaming lahat, kasama si Billy. All our board members, our mayors. Very happy to be able to be of service to the people of Aklan. I feel I'm an Aklanon because my roots are from Antique. Tayo na yung nahiwalay sa political geographic regions or provinces, but they're actually our blood relations, our nature, our culture, who we are as a people in Panay. Pare-pareho lang tayo, hindi ba? We're divided by districts, but these are created by politicians. We're divided by geographic provinces, just like in districts, 2 congressional districts, provinces are changed, but we're actually one island in one region in the country. Aklanons, Antiqueños, I'd like to think tayo'y magkakapatid. Kaya nung sinabi ni Billy at ni Ray at ni Joven, I'll call you first names just to show them how familiar and how close friends we are. Ang swerte ng Antique. Ang swerte ng Antique ay swerte din ng Aklan. Dahil ang paglanding sa Kalibo, paglanding sa Katiklan, ang papuntang Antique. And I'm glad that the trade, tourism, and business people of Aklan are here so that we can jointly develop trade and tourism, nature, culture, and micro and small enterprises for Aklan and Antique. Tour operators coming to Katiklan, coming to Kalibo, can also explore our beautiful province. You have 17 beautiful municipalities. We have 18 beautiful municipalities. We have 500,000 people. Similarly, you have 500,000 people. Hindi po nyo na itatanong, hindi ko pa man dinadala sa abroad ang mga weavers ng Antique. Dinala ko na po sa London, sa Lisbon, sa Hawaii, sa Washington, at sa New York. Kasama si Rose, kasama ang National Museum, ang mga pinya weavers ng Aklan. Bigyan natin sila ng ating Dayaw CD, which is shown frequently on ANC. But more than that, the Hibla Textile Exhibition in the National Museum in Manila, which is replicated in all the branches of National Museum in the country, including in Kiangan in Ifugao, in Vigan in Ilocos Sur, in Butuan, in Mindanao, in Caraga, in Bohol, and will be opened in Iloilo, all have the Hibla Textile Gallery, which stars the pinya fabric textile of Aklan. And I brought it to the world. And so, we have so much in common. Meron kaming patadyong, meron kayong pinya. Perhaps your pinya weavers, like Inja Legaspi, can mentor our banana and pinya weavers. Sa Tibiao, long ago, namatay na raw ang industriya. Sabi ko, bakit kailangan mamatay? Wala na raw maghahabi, kesa wala nang ganito, wala nang gamit. And so we built, through Philfida, a pinya weaving center, which I will visit tomorrow. I hope to be able to help Aklan. I know you already have weaving centers, but if you would want to have a weaving center or something like a textile museum here, that would be great, and it would be a joint project which I could also have in Antique. This Trade and Tourism Center, or Tourism and Trade Promotion Center, is a great vision which will soon be a reality. A vision of Vice Governor Billy Calizo, her husband Vice Governor Ray, and Joven, Governor Joven. When she came to me last year, or was it 2 years ago? Last year. and she was sitting in the session sa VIP gallery with former Governor Tita Sally Perez. Sabi niya, tulungan mo naman Aklan. I had just assumed the chairmanship of the Finance Committee. Immediately, I said, of course. Number one, that's Aklan. Number two, it's you. Number three, that's tourism and trade. Because that is what spurs the economy of Aklan and the rural economy of many provinces. I really strongly believe that it is through tourism, through trade, through the preservation of nature and culture that we can bring rural livelihoods to our people. You mentioned earlier, Vice Gov, the closure of Boracay. Sabi ni Gov Joven, sulit naman. Opo, ang pangangalaga po ng ating karagatan, ng ating mga mangrove areas, na meron kayo rito na legacy ni former Congressman Allen Kimpo, your brother. Yes, cousin, yes, which I will visit. That's a good example of how preservation of nature is so important. And so, I commend you, Billy, for having this vision, and I am more than happy to be able to be instrumental in the realization of that vision. 20 million for this year and 30 million for next year to complete the Aklan Tourism and Trade Office. Nauna pang Aklan. Kaya pagpunta ko sa Antique mamaya, hihingi ako kay Vice Gov Billy nung kanyang project proposal, vision, kung ano man yung pinagbasehan ng pagtayo niyan, and all the activities that will be implemented. And I will announce to the Antiqueños that whatever I gave the Aklanons, I will also give the Antiqueños. So please call Governor Cadiao to find a piece of land so that we can launch also the Antique Tourism and Trade building and offices and do coordination, collaboration, convergence for trade and tourism. Hindi po nyo na itatanong, ako po ang author ng MSME Law, Micro, Small, and Medium Enterprises Law. Kaya ganun na po ang aking passion for micro enterprises. Whether it is the weavers, it is the artisans, it is our women who do the bariw bag in Antique, or it is those who do arts and crafts from our region. Also, the Barangay Kabuhayan Law for 4th, 5th, and 6th class municipality implemented by TESDA. That was my law in my second term in 2007. I hope TESDA is implementing that in the 4, 5, 6 municipality. Third, we have the Tropical Fabric Law in 2001, which mandates the use of Philippine indigenous textiles for government employees. I hope and I can see our businessman from Pandan and Kulasi is wearing a beautiful textile. Is it made in Aklan or made in Antique? Iloilo. That's fine. Whether it's Iloilo, Antique, Aklan, or Ifugao. The use of Philippine indigenous textiles. I have something Filipino every day, and I proudly wear it. Imagine if not just the government employees, but everyone. And there's already such a buzz in Metro Manila. People and young designers are already collaborating to do beautiful blouses and jeans and jackets and already importing. We can bring our weavers back to the looms. We can have micro enterprises bloom in every rural barangay. No Filipino family needs to be hungry for as long as we have tourism and trade and promote MSMEs and sustainable eco-tourism. And so, I am one with you, our dear Aklanons. You are kapatid ng Antique. We are Siamese twins. We are inextricably linked. And I am happy to invite you and announce at this point that in December, San Jose Antique will have the reopening of its long-needed much awaited airport. And I think Kalibo will benefit, Malay, Katiklan will benefit, and San Jose and Iloilo. And this will be really a bustling region. And so I will help you in developing cultural tours, historical tours, and ecotourism tours. Billy's an expert here. We can bring tour operators. We'll make sure that it is sustainable tourism. We'll make sure that we protect the environment, because that is the gem that we have, that we show to our domestic and foreign tourists. So, hindi na po hahaba dahil sinabi po kanina ng ating MC, maikli lang ang programa. Kaya lang marami po akong gustong sabihin sa inyo dahil sa tatlong term ko, in my 3 terms, 20 years in the Senate, I have happily, proudly authored very important laws that benefit our people. It was read already. But what is relevant today is the laws on environment, which is the Ecological Solid Waste Management Law, Clean Air Act, Clean Water Act, which is now being implemented in Boracay, and of course, the laws on culture and micro-enterprise, which I mentioned. So on this occasion, madamong salamat for your warm welcome, for always making me #1 senator 3 times in this province and in this region. I am happy to continue working for you as I represent the Lone District of Antique with God's help and the people's support by next year, because I still have so much to give. As I have served our country for 20 years, and I have served the world as the UN champion for disaster risk reduction and climate, I did a soul searching. And I realized my province needs me. I explained it to the president. He asked me to head the DSWD and other posts. Aklan has progressed. Iloilo has progressed. My province somehow has been left behind. I'm not supposed to tear, I'm supposed to be happy. Except that when I see the progress of Aklan and Iloilo, I sometimes feel a bit frustrated and sad that my province has been left behind. And so, yes, it is a supreme sacrifice to give up a cabinet post to serve locally. But I believe that with the people's help, we can make a difference. As Aklan has progressed, as Boracay is there, we can probably do similar projects together. I apologize for tearing. I don't know why. Because I've never talked about my candidacy until now. Because I was abroad when my lawyers filed. I have not openly admitted I am running, and it is here in Aklan that I am for the first time talking about my candidacy. I don't know why it brings me to tears. Maybe because it was my forebears, my grandfather, Ariston Helia, who was the first congressman of Antique. He was the lone representative to the Malolos Congress, and his brother, Vice Governor, Governor Helia, who was the governor of Antique. I'm embarrassed, I shed a tear, only because I'm overwhelmed by the support of the people. And so I will stop now, lest I shed more tears. So we will inaugurate the Tourism and Trade Center. I thank you much for your warm welcome. Madamo din salamat.